This is Fire Dynamite.
Okay, there we go. What's going on, guys? It's the House of Salt here streaming. Basically, I streamed pretty late tonight. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and decided to play some God Eater here. This game's pretty interesting. I think you guys like the look of it. For those of you who have ever played it before. Don't know how many of you guys have actually played this game. So far, I even forgot where I was in this game. Like, I haven't played this in so long. I can't remember what I was on a mission. I do not know what I was doing last. We'll find out in a little bit. looks like one of these is behind, but we'll see. Right now I'm streaming to Mixer and Twitch. So for you guys who can see me on both ends, I am going to be playing this for a while. It's like I said, this game is pretty fun. You get a different group of weapons. You get to customize weapons as you go along. You get to kind of sort of build what you want, but it only goes so far. So every time you complete a mission, like right now, I'm just kind of like just sitting in demo, but I can go over here to the counter, get a mission, choose hard missions, difficulty 3. Oh, I finished these already. Okay, but let me give you an example of one of the things you can do here. So if you see my plays on YouTube, you can go and check the different parts of my gameplay. And currently, I'll just give a example. So this is a post-apocalyptic world where these creatures, I guess I forgot what year it was in the game technically, there was a organism discovered that was composed completely of cells. And these cells have congregated together in one community to create a organism. And these organisms are known as origami. Now, they can take up different forms. Like there are some that like pretty much are like tanks and some other type of creature put together. There's ones that look like lions. There's just like a plethora of these things. And humanity had no chance against these things because there was this I guess it would be a cataclysmic event that took place called the Devouring Apocalypse. And these cells just started eating everything. And in doing so, they covered most of the world. And these huge spikes came out of the ground. People started dying. It was just terrible events. So these scientists found ways to actually create a way to unbind the cells of the origami using this thing called a bias factor. So they tested people to see if they had this factor and whether or not they could put cells into their bodies to then create this I guess you could say a anti-origami technology as a way to fight back. So you have different characters that this is based off of. There is the anime, so you can go and look at that, and that covers the first half of the original game, which the original game came out on PSP, if I remember correctly. So currently I am playing the second one. So far this game is pretty fun. But anyway, let me get into some of the weapons and stuff. Talking too long-winded here. So these are some of the weapons that you had to choose from. So when you first start off, let me go into the melee weapons. So you have the short blades. Most of the short blades cover piercing and slash. As you can see here, some of them are just for regular slash. So slashing only does so much to opponent. Like some opponents are weaker to slash damage. Other opponents are weak to piercing damage. So if it's like an armored opponent, they're going to be weak to piercing damage. If they're not, say for instance, they're very soft, they're weak against slashing damage. Then you have, let me see here, like crushing damage. Some enemies are weaker against crushing damage. And most of the crushing damage, I've never seen a short blade with crushing damage. So let's go further down and go over the other weapons. So long blades. Long blades are a little bit slower than short blades, but they have hidden abilities inside them like charge attacks. So essentially what they did in the first game was every weapon specified had something to it, like something different, like a different way of attacking from the air, a different way of attacking from the ground. And in the next game they advanced that a little bit further, and allowed you special abilities of devouring from those. So my favorite weapons, besides, all of these, because like as you can see, these long blades don't really have anything in piercing. Like as you can see, nothing there. They're mainly like crushing and slash. So when I go down here to, I've never used a Buster Blade. So a Buster Blade is new to me. And that could be the one that I guess combines the power of the hammer with the sword. But we'll see. I'll check those out later. The Kurogane hammer. And this is, I guess, one of the first regular hammers. They introduced hammers, I think in the second version of the first game. And hammers are all about crushing, obviously. So these are actually pretty cool. And the hammers have like a jet booster attack, most of the ones that I've seen. So when you charge it up, you get this like really stupid spin. It's really cool. It's almost like Monster Hunter in a way. So then you have the spears. The spears were introduced in the second creation of the first game. And the spears are cool. So were the scythes. So I think the scythes are really cool because of how they work necessarily. Oh, thanks. And they do these really cool attacks because now what they have in the game is they invented a new way to kind of play. So let me go over that with you real quick. So you can always in the game, you can craft equipment, you can craft melee weapons, you can craft armor. You just need to get the pieces by doing missions. The guns are actually really cool in this game so far. Like I found a couple of interesting ones. So when you go over, you can see what they're made out of, each one. So it kind of makes it a little bit easier to know what you're looking for. So, you go and you kill that enemy a bunch of times and you get the materials. Or you could go into, let's see here, craft equipment, craft materials. So here you can find the materials that you're looking for by making it through something else. And in here are also beast materials. So if I go further down, you see these? Yeah, that's kind of a way of getting past the system because you can start getting tickets. And some of the tickets allow you to actually just buy certain materials. Like you see, it's a bronze ticket down there. Then you have what's called skill building. Skill building allows you to actually add skills to different weapons. So right here, every time you complete a mission, you have a chance to get one of these, but you get one anyway, or one or two or three. And what they are what they call abandoned guard arcs. And abandoned guard arcs will have pieces of whatever skill from something else. And most of them have to go towards like maybe a certain type of shield, a certain type of sword, a certain type of scythe. And then what you can also do is by doing certain skill building, you can combine different ones together to get a skill. You may not get the one that you want, but you can at least put ones together like reward credit up, laser master, and enemy vision. I'm putting those together and you see the question mark up there. Now I'm going to do the execution. I'm going to put this together and see what I get. Okay, that is for short blade. And I have hate up. So hate up level 2, and then if I keep combining certain ones together, I may get something else. You never know what you're going to get. What else is the other thing here? You can also upgrade equipment. I'm not sure what I can upgrade yet except for these. That looks cool. I might just do this. That is a sword. And is 169 slash. Yep. Oh, also another cool thing. So what you're gonna see me do is I'm picking up HP Devour or Devour HP Absorb. So when I do Devour now, I'm gonna absorb HP from my enemies. So max HP increases, and all I'm doing is just adding it to the weapon. So I already have max HP, and now I have Devour plus max HP doubled up. And then I can just equip the weapon if I want to. But I'm not going to equip this one. This one... I have this, I believe. So, Hermit, I don't think I need as an ability. So I'm going to leave that alone for right now. But yeah, the rest of these are pretty damn interesting as you go along. And like I said, it's all up to how you want to play the game. And let me go over to install skills, gun, shield, skill building. Already went over that. And then you can, like I said, you can install skills onto melee weapons. So instead of just building it, you can install it here. And choose one, or whichever one, long blade, short blade, melee weapon, buster blade, hammers. And you can also put them on shields if you want to. Right here. And there's different types of shields. So you have smaller shields. Bucklers are kind of like your, a little bit like your mid shield. And your regular shield is freaking huge. Had to go over some of that. But now I've gone over some of that, I'm just gonna go through and start playing. Let's see if I can just pick out, I'm just gonna pick out a random mission. G2 missions. Cerberus. What level was that? Sounds pretty cool, actually. Oh no, it's difficulty 12. No, that ain't happening today. Oh boy, I gotta build myself up to do that. Black Rain. There's a creature that's really cool. It's this one. This one is actually pretty interesting. I think it's a Garm. Yeah, a Garm is Pierce and Frost, I believe. Can't remember. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, guys, so like back up. Support. Oh yeah, so this is support. You can pick one person who's not within party to do like certain things. Like you can get armor up, you can get skills, but you only have so many points towards it. Bond ceiling, hold, speed. Oh, overlapped. Can't do it. Full burst? Nope. 20 points. Can't do it. I'll just remove it. And that's it. We're at 100. Ah, shit, I screwed up. I went back. And I can't remember who the last person was. Oh, shit. Armor, speed. Ah, I can't do it. Bond, seal, hold. Okay. So now I get to go to my actual loadout, and here's where you get to actually install your titles, your names, everything that you literally have. So right now I'm set for Slasher. I also have Prototype here, and as you can see, I'm using Combo Master and Stamina Auto Recovery. That's what Slasher does. Impact Armor, Melee Booster. Oh, yo, what's good? Got Nightmares in here. Okay, so right now I'm using Blaze Arc Caliber. Dang, this thing's at 8%. There's a blade, strike from a distance for opponents. Smooth, creates massive sword. And blade shoot out from your attacks. Okay. I think I was working on this one. Huh. High Disney on power, more powerful strike. Yeah, this definitely has to be leveled up. So these are your, what do they call them? Blood arts. And your blood arts actually allow you to do different abilities. It's kind of weird in a way. Oh yeah, thanks for coming through, man. We had Nightmares in the house. Just going over some parts of this game. But yeah, blood arts are pretty interesting. So far I like them, and they were just introduced in this game. But crud, I didn't even look at the weapon I was using. Boy. Is the ice sword? No, it is not. Boy, I screwed up. That is a fire weapon. Yeah, I would die. I would die if I did that. Horribly. Yeah, I just got to run through and pick the same team. Mistakes are made. Yeah, that was a heat chainsaw. Like, nah, that's not happening. Heat. So we're looking for Frost. I know I have one somewhere. It's like a Frost weapon. Could use that. Slashing, but it's not gonna do what I want it to. Really? Defender it is a... Okay. Spark. Here we go. The drill so I can do piercing. Alright. And we're gonna pick Windcutter Barrage for mine. See what happens. Dang, right now that's one of my only abilities. Void Cutter Barrage. Restart Waves. Alright, chance has Oracle Drive. Increase the number of power. Okay. So we're just working on the one that improves our normal attack. Oh, thank God that saves. I want to have to pick all those people all over again. Jesus. That would have been horrible. Alright, now let's do this properly. And these are overtails. That is a Garm. It's very interesting. Ah, Jesus. So what I don't want to do is have to deal with these guys and a Garm. So while they're doing that, I'm going to go over here and kill these guys. He's still alive. Alright, now they're dead. Okay. Damn. Sorry, guys, I haven't played this game in a while, so I forgot like how to use items. Oh, there it is. I forgot how to use items, everything. I even have a flash grenade. Well, flashbangs. I'm throwing that out. Hellbound. Okay, I never used this before. Whatever it is, it's his attack. So when you do devouring on enemies, you steal one of their special skills. Usually it's whatever's projectile based. Dang, this man ran far away. Oh, here he comes. Well, no, maybe not. Are there more? Oh, Jesus. There are more. Yeah, that has no effect on him. Oh boy. So basically what we're trying to do right now is break down his bond. As you can see, he does have a lot of armor. Put this down. There it is. Got it. So as you guys can see his claw right there, see that giant opening in front of his claw? That is now a weak point. So you do more damage from that portion alone. Somebody's angry. Jeez. Dang it, I needed him to come that way. That's not bothering him one bit. Did it just... my trap just... Come on. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. I have a ration. And no... Strength booster. There we go. Need that. Jesus. There you go. I guess his tail's not a weakness. Yeah. And he's going down. I'm so mad that this type of ammo does not work. Why do I have a blaze bullet? Oh. Oh, those are well then. Ah, missed it. I like this creature so far.
Did he just Billy Rock?
Yep.
I wasn't ready.
This wasn't ready for the Billy Rock. Every block. Okay, that's it for him.
Good job.
He's gone. I only have step, I don't have run. Oh God. I'm trying to find materials out here. That's another thing you have to do too, is find materials while you're outside. So, no endurance. You get consumable items. Crud. I'll get more consumable items. 8 recovery amounts. You know, that's one thing I haven't done in this game is like try to heal people. I'm not big on healing others. Like when somebody heals you in this game, like say for instance you die or get incapacitated, somebody actually has to come up, touch your body, and give you a portion of their health. And I'll tell you now, it sucks. Because before when I played this game, when I didn't know anything about typing, it hurt. Alright, let me show you guys one of my favorite creatures, though. There it is. Well, they, actually. Debuffs. I think this is ice. Don't quote me on that. I think it's ice. Give me 1 second. Craft, inventory, database. It's my boy, Spark. Yanji, not Yanji. Nope. I think he's just ice. I'll just go with ice. Screw it.
Go for it.
It's ice and I believe slash. So I'm really debating on this. Frugal. What's that even do? Okay. Frugal. Either gotcha. Oh, hell no. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go with Survival Instinct and Hermit. I think those work better. Stepmaster. Survival Instinct. Increase attack power when under 50 HP. Yeah, okay, like that's really gonna happen. Melee attacks, absorb. Okay, that works. And we're still using Arc Caliber, so you guys didn't get a chance to see Arc Caliber. You said sounds worth it? I don't know. I don't even know if it is really worth it. I'm literally about to try this out. Like if I was dirty, I would just use the scythe. Cause there's like one random attack I could just do the whole time. Alright, so there's two. So it's not the Yaksha. The Yaksha's cool. Like, this is a Yaksha. It's very interesting. Has a cannon for an arm, as you can see. So, the different elements are divided up. So, you have Frost, Blaze, Spark, Divine are all of the elements. Correct. So he uses Divine. That is my favorite creature. Can I charge that? I didn't charge that. Hold on. So that... God, you did come in here. So, this wave that you see coming off of my sword is Art Caliber. That is my blood art. Oh, boy. Alright, big guy, you gotta stop. You definitely gotta stop. Alright, let's put everything on pause real quick. Yeah, let's do that first. Also, another thing they need to do is actually, like, really increase the AI in this game. Because when no one's moving, like, if I'm not moving, they're not moving. That doesn't work for me. Got it. Well, I used to think the Yaksha was really cool because it had a cannon for an arm. But, yeah. There we go. I think I just absorbed from somebody else. Yeah, I did. Okay. Jesus. Trying to kill the Yaksha first. Jesus. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get caught up in that. Can we, like, break part of his bond, something, please? This guy's getting away with murder over here. I feel like he's gonna run soon. There we go. So Yaksha's weaknesses are his shoulder and his head. Wait, is that a... Damn it! Why'd you have to show up? Sorry, I need that thing. So this is like an Ouroboros. They are really rare and they have really good materials. Is he gone? Okay, we'll see. So I really need that thing. Got it. Yes. Needed that. Where? So like I said, I need the Yaksha dead first, and then everything else follows suit. There we go. Nope, not getting caught up in that. So my most hated enemy are these things called cereals. Cereals are these flying creatures that when I tell you it is so hard to fight them, it's not funny. Great, great, great. If you do not come back here, wasting my stamina fighting this guy. I swear, at one point in time, I thought all some of these enemies knew how to do was just run. Some of them, it feels that way. Especially like ones like the Congo. The Congo's like a giant monkey. Like, it's horrible. And some of them you just feel like they won't die. Okay, now he's gone. Let's go. All right. Now the reason why I like this one is because it literally looks like Liger from Zoids. Also, it's got a cannon on his back. Like, there's no way I wouldn't like something like that. This thing's just awesome. Like, you see that? That is cool. The fact that the cannon on his back moves forward. It's super mobile. One of its effects is poison. Oh. Oh, okay. You got me. Oh, right there? Oh, that's a bad idea. Whoa! Okay, field of fire. Let's not have that. Ow. So in the previous game, my team was composed of nothing but gunners. So you can imagine how that went. So imagine a bunch of characters just doing nothing but piercing rounds to certain enemies. And so ammo has different abilities as well in this game. So you have hold ammo like you just saw there. You have piercing ammo, and then you have crushing ammo. Which, when I tell you, it gets bad. So my team was comprised of people who had crushing ammo, pierce ammo, and hold ammo. Oh, I thought I dodged that. There we go, got him. Okay, what is this? Venom? Venom Cracker. Okay, that sounds interesting. I have no clue what that is, but it sounds cool. And I had to go all the way around this building. Another thing that bothers me too about this, I cannot jump into certain spaces. Like, you saw how you just like hop the wall and just jump in here? Yeah, I can't do that. So my behind has to go all the way around. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, I like that. Venom Cracker, I remember that. Now, mind you, this guy is nowhere near as irritating as there's a creature in here called Diaspita. If you guys watch the series, you know what that is. It's a crazy freaking enemy. As soon as I found out it was weak to divine, it was a wrap. Like, pretty much that's how this game really goes. Like, once you know what the enemy is weak against, like, you can basically create a strategy that just starts to tear it up from the inside out. Oh, he's doing it again. Ah, crap, I'm poisoned. Woo! Boy, look at that health drain. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have any, like, antidote? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. After a while, that effect fades, but it just sucks in the meantime. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let's slow you down a little bit here. Not again. Damn it. I keep forgetting this is mortar rounds. I have to aim higher. Got him. So some of the abilities that you get are something like double jump. Like when you go into burst, you get double jump. But as you can see, I have no ups most of the time, or I can grab the edge here. Other times I can just make this in one jump. Gonna bring up the AP of my team. AP are points that you usually get for teammates. You can use that to customize people in your party. So everyone that you can get can be customized. I'll show you that in a second. You got an S. Alright. Barrier slide. Alright. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Personnel abilities. So right now you see how Julius has 409 points. So I can go here. I'm just gonna go to hold hits, see if I have hold hits 2 yet. But these are all the abilities that you can choose from to add on to people. Trap stock was really cool. Traps hold enemies in place, so it's kind of like a paralysis bomb, if you will. It's that little. When you saw me fight the Garm, it's what I put on the ground, but it faded before it could run into it. Hold hits given, and each of these has a little different ability. So this is how you can customize characters the way that you want. Like I said, the further you go along, the more abilities that you get, the more things that open up here. Flash bomb stock. Wrath of Revenge. Friendship. Passive. Melee attack up. HP absorb. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add that. Bind hits, venom hits. What we're looking at so far. Yeah, speaking of which, yeah, have any of you guys checked out any stuff for different games lately? Because we saw Cabal today, and I was trying to figure out like who was interested in that. Because Cabal looks sick. Like, I'm not even gonna joke around. I was like, Cabal is dope. And the banter between characters now is pretty dope. So I think it's pretty interesting. Let me go around here and see what's going on. I think I can move forward in the story now. Yes, finally. Boroboro. What is Boroboro's weaknesses? I can't remember what his weakness is. Oh, active players in here. I don't need these. Oh, okay, I'll use like 2. No. Let's just go full burst, and I want to say Boroboro's weak to Blaze. Blaze and something else. I can't quite remember. I need armor. Coda's on my team, so screw it, let's go stamina. Let me see. What?
Sonic Fox said that Cabal without the burnt face looks like Beyond Toxic.
Beyond Toxic. Somebody's clip that.
Yes. It kind of does. That's the fucked up part about it.
That's messed up.
It kind of does look like him. Yo,
The savagery.
Crazy.
I'm missing a trap. Alright. Database. Boro. Boro. There we go. Yep. Blaze a spark. There it is. Blaze a spark. I was right. Let's see here. There's so many games coming out. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I think there's I think what makes most of the games coming out now more fun is the fact that they add so much crazy stuff to them. Like definitely the new Mortal Kombat is crazy. Like there's no doubt about that. Stronger spinning.
Sometimes crazy is good, man.
Sometimes it is. Like I have to admit, like this one is gonna be good. I think more people are gonna be willing to play because of the new changes to the game. Like I actually like how you can fall out of people's combos. What was it? The combo was it? It's almost like combo break.
I don't know what's called.
But you have a defensive and an offensive meter. Meter comes back over time. And that's actually good for you to make something like that because it changes the meta. It's not something where it's like, I know I built a bunch of meter, so I'm going to beat you because I have more meter than you. Oh no. Oh, I made a mistake. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I think I exited by accident. I went all the way to the bottom. I exited by accident. My bad, guys. This will be clipped later. Yeah, so I don't get hit with any of that 40,000 copyright.
No, not again.
What?
What'd you say?
The music. I was like, so I don't get hit by the 40,000 copyright. Oh no, he's on the team. Damn it. Blaze, attack, and I guess stamina. Okay. I gotta stop doing that. I keep pressing B because I'm used to playing games where I have to confirm with circle. There we go. Now, is my weapon still the same or did I change my weapon? Yeah, it's all the same. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's saved. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we're here. Okay, cool. Oh, God.
So in this game, you can only play as the character you created, right?
Mm-hmm. Can't play as anybody else. There's the Bora Bora. Oh, damn, that's right. God dang it. Being foolish again, I forgot about that. Oh, boy. Yeah, override. Man, I forgot about it again. Do I have one for it? Nope. No, I don't. Nope. I got a spear. Don't have a. Ignore bond. Cold. Can I make one? Hold on. Inventory withdrawal, loadout craft. Nope. Still cannot make one. God. Mother. What do I need? Oh, well. Yeah, I mean. That'll work. Some of these are interesting. I'll work on these weapons. That just looks dangerous. Oh, that looks cool. What is that? Feather knot? What is feather knot? Oh no, that's on the weapon I have now. It's feather knot. That doesn't take that many tools. I should make this. That looks dope.
Problem next talk about he's making preparations for Capcom Pro Tour 2019. He said this is me making preparations. He got Giles.
Oh, this Giles dog tag.
Giles dog tags.
Oh, here's another one right here.
Now face the Mighty Bison.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this. This looks really cool. I really want to make this, and I'm going to make the other one Actually, do I have this? I think I have a divine weapon already. I have one. They never gave them to me. This sword is too dope to pass up. Like. Alright, change my loadout. I just want to see how far this goes. This thing looks cool as hell. That looks pretty dope. Increase the damage against with to the attribute. Cool. Void cutter it is. And we're gonna go back here. And back to the mission. Tuh. I got some snacks. Now we can light them up. So Boroboros are pretty interesting. Like, their weaknesses are usually like the fin, the back of their tail, and the top of their head. Those teeth? No, it's not a weakness. Oh boy. There we go. But they're really nasty. It took me a long time to learn their routes.
Nasty.
Yep. Also, they have a weird cannon. Like, some of these creatures, like, I really would like to know what they were combined with. So he's gonna start getting angry in a little bit and just start swinging for the fences.
Swing for the fences.
Like, you see how we already broke the top of his head? What? Yeah, as you guys can see, like, this fight is pretty. So in this game, you don't necessarily gain levels. You pretty much just build. So I have mid-air jump thanks to this one. And I bet I still can't get up there. I wish I had like a grappling hook or something. That would be dope. Anything? Yeah, I don't think you collect materials on this level at all. Alright, what we got? Speed up. Set a lot of recovery. Oh, we got the triple S. Oh, cutscenes.
had the time to grab a drink like this.
What you gonna tell my man with this hat and jacket, though?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing. Purple. Feathers, bitch. This nigga got a cross on his face. My hair crosses in front of my eyes. What in the world? Michael Jackson beat a jacket. Let's get it. Can't say shit to me. Michael Jackson and Prince, same team, holla back. Can't say shit to us. Both collars popped high as fuck. All the way up. Zipped all the way up. Zippers all the way up.
Chinchilla.
Gold chain, scar on the face.
Chinchilla on deck.
Kyo Kusanagi on the back.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't tell these fools.
One time I
Too
lectured
clean.
the kid a bit. Did you do that?
Too
It was
clean.
always the same way with Kate.
Clean ass characters.
Not that she'd ever listen to me. For all her bright smiles and positivity, she was definitely
My
stubborn.
man look high with the gold bracelet. Look, he been smoking.
Bro, how
weed
big is
all
that
day.
bracelet?
Wake up in a girl's lap. Shit. What you gonna tell that man? Oh my god, this fool got some leopard patterns on too. Man,
Oh, you ain't see the leopard pattern?
that's too much. Even the girls fresh to death with the damn turtleneck. Shit.
With the drink in
The
hand.
drink in hand, the scotch, man. These motherfuckers are too cool, man.
Kate, I won't just lay down and take this crap. The politicians give us nothing but excuses. We need God Eaters here in Glasgow just as much as the damn Far East. Hey, don't go bad-mouthing my home. I wasn't.
They need more arcs on the ground. Because of them, we can almost live our lives in peace. We're lucky.
Maybe.
Are you?
They're still wasting resources over there. What about the Aegis project? It was a total disaster.
That's true. It's too bad, really. It seemed like such a good plan at the time. Those choices aren't meant for God Eaters, Gil. But hey, there's nothing wrong with failure. It's what comes after. If you refuse to give up,
It's
eventually
already
you
sweet.
will succeed.
It's
We
already
have a
sweet
really
tea.
good job.
Yeah.
We're working
This is
hard to keep
water
the
now.
alive.
There's no sugar in this.
And you're working hard to keep us alive. We should be proud. Everyone's there to support each other. And one way or another, we managed to get by. It's a pretty amazing thing.
Too dirty,
Doesn't
man.
it, Gil?
I'm just trying to look out for you. To protect you and
I'll
Carl.
bounce on you.
And look, you're stubborn. Both of you are. If you refuse to
Everybody's
retire and
stubborn.
have a real life, at least I want you two to be happy together.
Oh. My man's chilling.
Sweet sometimes. Know that? Fine. I will talk to the director for you and see if we can't get some more people. But look, you have to promise me. You will stay out of this.
Fine.
Fantastic. That's what I like to hear, Gil. Hey, cheer up, all right? Let me see that beautiful smile.
Dude, Gil, come on, bro. Don't be flirting with my lady. I'm laying right here. Have some standards. No, I'm not. Tell her, not me. I'm just...
She's the one touching me. Threesome.
Right. You know what it is.
Girl, when I say DP, I'm not talking about Dragon Punch.
Boy.
That is a wrap for me. Smoking Joe's going to sleep, y'all.
Oh man.
I leave you in the loving hands of K-Dash
I'm
and
about to
the adventures of Prince and Michael Jackson versus Godzilla. Now I'm all full of sugar.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here on this one. We've been streaming for about an hour or so. I'm gonna eat this base food. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.
Yeah.
I don't know what time you started. You started like